We have this question right here. It's asking determine if the vector b544 is in the span of 1 1 1 2 1 1. So let's see what we can do this for this kind of question. The first of all, before I solve this question, I have to create an equation. To do that, I have to bring it in this kind of format. Let's see, this is C1 and this is going to be 1 1. I write it vertically, therefore it will be easier to do this. 1 1 1, then plus it's going to be C2, and here we have 2 1 1 right here. Then I'm going to equate it to 5 4 4. So now what I can do is I can create three equations from the, by looking at it you can say that. So what I have to do is to create the equation I have to simply multiply this C1 by this value and then C2 by this value, then I have to equate to this one. So if I do this for that one, for the first one it's going to be C1 plus 2C2 is equal to 5. If I do that to second one, it's going to be C1 plus C2 is equal to 4. So you can do the third one too. It's going to be C1 plus C2 equal to 4. So after I do this equation, I have to bring this into matrix form. It's going to be 1 2 5, and this is going to be 1 1 4. This is going to be 1 1 4. So by looking at it, you can say we can eliminate the third equation because it's almost it's equal to the second equation. So if you do the Gauss-Jordan method, you will simply get 0 0 0 for the bottom one. So it will become 1 2 5 1 1 4 and bottom one is 0 0 0. Or if you want to show that, or let's show this and let's do one more step. So in the next step, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just write the two formulas right here. It's going to be 1 2 5 1 1 4. So after that, what I have to do is I have to simply use the Gauss-Jordan method and bring it to the 1001 format. So if I do that, it's going to be 1 0 1 2 5, and if I do this one, I have to simply multiply the first equation by negative and add it to the second equation. It's going to be negative r1 plus r2, so therefore it's going to be 0. And if I multiply this one by negative 2, it's going to be negative 2 plus 1 is going to be negative 1, and this is going to be negative 5 plus 4 is going to be negative 1. So now what I have to do is I have to make, since this is in negative, I have to bring it into positive format. To do that, I have to simply multiply this one by negative 1. So it's going to be 1 2 5 0 1 1. So then after that, what I have to do is the first equation is not in the Gauss-Jordan format. So bring it in the Gauss-Jordan format, I have to simply multiply the second equation by negative 2 and add it to this first equation. So if I add it, it's going to be negative 2 r2 plus r1, which is going to be equal to 1 0, and this is going to be negative 2 plus 5 is going to be 3, then 0 0 1 1. So from this equation we can simply say x is equal like not c1 is equal to 3 and c2 is equal to 1. So therefore c1 c2 exists, and therefore this is the span of this vector. Vector is a span of these two numbers. So we can say uh, therefore v is in the span. So this is the question is asking. Therefore this is my final answer. I hope you guys like this video. See you next time.